Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Tom Crute, and it's my pleasure to take you through the broker's presentation for Mudon, Ranim 7 and 8 by Dubai Properties. We've got an architectural presentation to take you through, and then we've got some details on the sales. But first of all, let's go through the architectural presentation. So we've got 4 key points to take you through today. The first is location, the second is the green space and parks, the third is the amenities, and then we'll walk you through the layouts. So let's start with the location. So as you can see in the middle of the screen, Mudon is nestled between Sakim Road on the right-hand side and then Hesse Street on the left. Within the Mudon master plan, you can see the site on the left-hand side of the screen. So that is Mudon Ranim 7 and 8, right beside Al Hesse Street. Very good access in and out, and it's one of the better communities that we'll be launching. Now here's the zoom in of the master plan. One of the best things about this master plan is the green pocket parks that we've introduced. We've tried to make it as green as possible. So as you can see from the screen here, we've got 9 different pocket parks within the development, all with green spaces, all with lots of livability type things. So what we've done is we've introduced some outdoor gyms, tennis courts, paddle courts. But one of the best things of this particular community is the buffer zone around the perimeter. What we've got is roughly just under 2 kilometers of buffer zone, which is all accessible. So what we're trying to do with this is we've turned it into a sort of wooded walk with every 30, 40 meters, we'll have some different zones for yoga zone, paddle courts, and things to really bring the community out into that buffer zone. So there's not only are we doing the 9 different pocket parks, we've got this beautiful buffer around the whole community. So we think it's one of our better communities. So in this slide here, we can see Ranim 7. And within Ranim 7, you can see the middle units are the 3 beds, and then on the corner units are the 4 beds. We've got a combination of the 3-bed G+1s and G+2s, and then the 4-bed also come in the G+1 and G+2. So here on the screen, you can see a garden view, and you can see the 4-bed unit on the side. One of the things we like about the 4-bed is the double volume space that you can see. Now, unlike some of the earlier communities, we've used a different facade palette. So you can see the copper tones on the metal. So we've got this metal trim where we're using this copper, and then to match that, we're using stone panels that are beige. So we've got this copper beige color palette, which we think has really elevated the community. We've got a view here from the street. Again, you can see that nice color palette that really sort of enhances the feel of the villas. And what we're trying to do here is on the street view, we're also introducing a lot of green space. So you can see that on the bottom left, bottom right, lots of trees, and eventually we'll get to a point where we've got these big tree canopies bringing in some shade for the vehicles and also shade for people walking along. Here's a view that we're really happy with. So this is a view looking from the living space into the kitchen. So you can see on the right-hand side the double volume space. So you get this nice sort of airy feeling to the unit. We're using very high quality materials in the kitchen. We've used an island unit, and we've used a lot of storage space. So some of the requests that have come through from the purchasers is good use of storage space. So we've added in lots of storage space just to give a nice usability for the kitchens. Here's a view of the master bedroom. One thing to note, for the master bedrooms, we always have the master bedrooms overlooking the garden view. So they all have a balcony, walk-in wardrobe, and then double sink, so double wash basin. So you can see here a nice neutral color palette with some of that copper from the external also coming into the interiors, which has come up really nicely. So I'll walk you through the layouts now. So the first that we're going to take you through is the 3-bed G+1. So as we enter the unit, we've got a nice open space through to the lobby, and you walk through, and as soon as you walk through, you're met with this nice big light meeting you from the garden space. So you can see on the left and the right-hand side of the facade, lots of natural light coming through. We've got sliding doors on both sides, So we're promoting that sort of inside-outside type feeling in the 3-bed. Upstairs, we've got the 3 bedrooms with the master overlooking the terrace, as I mentioned. And then we've got a 3-bed G+2. So the ground floor, first floor is similar. What we've done, and this is really popular in some of the earlier phases, is the family room on the top. So you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, we've got a family room, and some of the purchasers have told us separately that they will be using it as a yoga studio or home office or gym. So it's really a multi-purpose room that seems to be really popular with the customers. So that's the 3 beds that I've taken you through. So the 4 bed, so this is the 4-bed G+1. What we've done here is we've opened up that main entrance. So it's a grand entrance. You can see on the side of the screen, you're walking in through this nice garden. Then you met with this big opening. And then of course you've got the kitchen on your left as you enter. And then you've got the big double volume living space, which has been a really big seller. And then the dining space on the right-hand side. We've got a guest bedroom on the lower level. And then we've got the 3 bedrooms up on level 1. The 4-bed G+2, which is the biggest unit that we're offering. Again, similar ground floor on level 1, but on the top level, you can see what we've done here is we've increased the size of the terrace. So we've got a big multi-purpose room on the top floor, but also we've increased the terrace. So with the terrace, people will be using it for sun lounges. There'll be nice views of the garden, and it's something we've been really, really happy with. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the architectural presentation. We're very happy with this product. In summary, we've got excellent location. We've got green pocket parks all the way through the development. We've got that 2-kilometre buffer zone around the edge. We've got amenities all the way through. We've got excellent layouts, and we're really happy with how it's turned out. For those of you that have got questions on the sales, payment plans, etc., please refer to the toolkit, which is included as part of the presentation. Thanks very much for your time.